Hi. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We have the most interesting things about football here. Bright personalities, real stars. Erling Haaland, a cyborg on the field or a natural phenomenon. Today we will talk about a footballer who some call a goal machine. Others a mutant, and still others doubt that he is a man. Erling Haaland. A man of mystery. A player who is impossible not to notice. But who is he really? Let's try to figure it out. Erling was born in Leeds, England, to professional footballer Erling Haaland. His father played for Leeds United and Manchester City. And his mother was a champion in all-around events in Norway. The combination of strength and endurance was in him literally from birth. Since childhood, Erling was distinguished not only by his physical fitness, but also by his mentality. He did not just want to become a football player. He wanted to be the best. Coaches say he had an incredible level of self-discipline even as a teenager. He worked harder than anyone else, he studied the game. He trained separately in the evenings. His first big step was playing for Molde in Norway, where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer worked with him. There he began to show the first hints of what he would become in the future: fast, goal-oriented, relentless. Then came the move to Salzburg. It was there that he thundered throughout Europe. His hat-trick in his debut match in the Champions League against Henk was the moment of truth. A new super-forward had entered the scene. And it wasn't just a splash. It was a bid for a decade. Borussia and the breakthrough to the world level. In Borussia Dortmund, Haaland became a real machine, 86 goals in 89 matches. The Bundesliga defenders literally lost their heads with him. He did what all strikers want to do but can't. He scored from any position. From any foot. With his head. With a ricochet. Without preparation. And most importantly, he had no slumps. No bad seasons. He was as consistent as a clock. His goal mechanics were impeccable. Transition to Manchester City when the machine went to the engineer. Pep Guardiola is a coach who works with details. And when Haaland found himself in his system, it became clear this is a combination that can become historic. In his first season in England, he broke the Premier League record for the number of goals. 36 goals. A record that had stood for decades fell under the onslaught of a Norwegian storm. City changed the game for him. Yes, they were still a team that controlled the ball. But now they had leverage, a striker who could decide everything with one touch. One dash. One kick. Physics versus nature, cyborg or not. Now the main question, who is he? He moves like a sprinter, jumps like a basketball player, plays like a predator. Height, 194 centimeters, speed, up to 36 kilometers. Shot, like a cannon. He can withstand hard contact, but at the same time plays elegantly. It's as if he knows where the ball will end up before the pass is made. Add to that his attitude. Haaland sleeps 9 hours a day. Has a strict diet. Does recovery, gives up sugar. Doesn't drink, doesn't party. He lives as if he's preparing for the Olympics, not just playing football. The internet loves Haaland. He's the subject of memes, compared to the Terminator. Called a Viking from the future. His celebrations, his calm after scoring. His cold gaze, all of this creates an image that goes beyond the football field. He's a character. A hero. Or an anti-hero for the fans of the opposing team. But at the same time, he's very calm off the field. In interviews, he's reserved, doesn't try to act like a star. He just does his job. And that commands respect. His journey is just beginning. He's already won the Champions League, the Premier League, the FA Cup. He's breaking records that have stood for decades. But the main thing is that he has the potential to become something more than just a successful striker. He could be the symbol of a new era. He could be the face of world football after the era of Messi and Ronaldo. His style, his numbers, his impact on the game, everything suggests that we are witnessing something special. Erling Haaland is perhaps the perfect footballer. Not just a cyborg made of steel and algorithms. And not just a natural phenomenon gifted by genetics. He is a combination of all the best that can be in modern sports. And most importantly, he is not going to stop. We are living in the era of Haaland. And we will be talking about it for a very long time.